GeorgeNotFound misogyny allegations. Might be a waste of our time. I don't know. Let's see what's going on here.
Welcome back to another video. So I just
my bad. I had to let me restart. We missed the intro a little bit.
All right, hello guys, welcome back to another video. So I just figured I would wait a few days before talking about this because I just felt like we needed a little bit of a palate cleanser. I know I didn't upload yesterday.
This video's we're late to reacting, by the way.
But I did upload earlier today, at least if this video is going to be coming out tonight. But yeah, for anybody who has not heard about this, there are apparently new allegations that have came out against GeorgeNotFound.
Yo, fruit ravioli, what's up, gangster?
And I'll be honest here, these are some of the most pathetic allegations I have seen in quite a bit of time. I mean, you guys know what happened with Katie and George.
Let's see what the liberal has to say about the allegations towards George for misogyny.
George and Wilbur
Good
and
luck,
Shovel.
Chucky.
Like, if you guys thought those allegations were bad, I mean, just look at the ones right here. The new ones against George. Apparently, George is now being called a misogynist by a fellow Twitch streamer who goes by the name of Sophie Texas, based off of a clip that happened.
I've never heard of her.
Years ago during the whole Among Us era, because you guys remember all these big streamers would come together and
sorry, last second I saw the they them at the beginning of their fucking pronouns. I was like, oh fuck, I may be doing a Donald Trump impersonation, but that doesn't mean I can disrespect pronouns.
Play a game of Among Us together, and that was really big years.
Oh man, dude, the Among Us clips are gonna come back and haunt me. This is what we got going on. JK, the Among Us clips are not gonna haunt me. I was like extra like all libbed out then. I was like, hey, don't you fucking say gay or I'll ban you. Knock it off type shit.
Years ago, and her and George happened to be in the same game. They were making content and whatnot, and apparently one of these moments got clipped and was.
Now I'm not a liberal, okay, guys? I've seen the error of my ways, okay? I'm not a stupid liberal. I'm a communist, okay?
Posted to Twitter trying to frame him as a misogynist. Now, I'm not sure what she initially said when she made her tweet about this because she did make a tweet about it. But as far as I'm aware, she actually deleted it.
Wait, there is a YouTuber that gets views playing Among Us? You frown. I need to know this YouTuber's name. Is it Sasundi? We can dislike people, but we gotta respect them pronouns, you know? Exactly, dude.
She was getting backlash for it. And then she privated her Twitter.
Oh, sounds good, Amara.
What this clip consists of, I actually have the clip here, and I will...
Sasundi? Oh, shit. Do you follow with that thing? Lord of the Rings fan 89. What's up, gangster? Welcome into the stream. Thanks for being here.
I'll show you guys that clip. Just take a look.
Oh, yeah. Is this the misogyny?
It's James. I saw him on the camera.
Nice.
No. Oh, no. Oh, no.
No. You know, George was on the camera.
I was together with David.
George, you
so you just gotta believe George because he said I saw him on camera.
No, it's James. George, I saw George on cam.
What George said lines you can vote me out and remember it's George.
George, you wouldn't...
Nothing gold. This is the first thing he said in months.
George James. The first thing he said in months.
There's no way it's not. The amount of confidence.
George, you wouldn't lie to me, right?
So true.
George, you wouldn't lie.
George actively talking to someone else?
Not being so sure just to see who backed him up.
You wouldn't lie to us.
No way! I think you might be the first short to Twitch conversion we've ever had, Lord of the Rings fan. Thank you so fucking much for being here, brother. Yo, so to tell you what the fuck's going on. Oh, I just realized I didn't intro this for YouTube either. We usually do a couple hours of like just chatting / reaction content, and then we play games and get super goofy with it. So yeah, dude, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Chat, welcome in the newest chatter, Lord of the Rings fan 89. Sounds good, by the way, Kobe. Josh, what's up, bro? Welcome in. It's okay, King. Listen, I just want to let you know we're live today. You know what I'm saying? That's not misogynist. He's just ignoring her. Yeah, I'm not going to lie, dude. I may actually hold fucking GeorgeNotFound side here, okay? This may, unless we're seeing some crazy evidence here. You know, this is, I'm going to have to hit you with the, yeah, and I told motherfuckers they were fucking, you know, tripping and we'll get to it. Anyways, by the way, Dan, YouTube viewers and YouTube frogs, what's up? My name's Chris. Hope you enjoy this video. If you do, drop a sub and a like. I also go live on Twitch every single night almost. Second link in description. The first link in description will be this original video if you want to go watch that instead of hearing me yap over it. Okay.
That's right.
Yo. Everyone.
He would never lie. GeorgeNotFound would never lie. If you lie to us, I'm gonna cry.
No, he's right. He's right.
All right, so was anybody else stumped with this video? Because I really don't see
No,
the problem with
no, that was not the allegation. No, that was not.
it, except for maybe, oh, he was ignoring her. Big fucking deal, right? Like, please, did anybody see any indication of there being any misogyny happening in this clip? Because I didn't see anything at all. I just saw that, oh, he was kind of...
Hey, bruh, let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. You got 10K followers, bro, okay? As a fellow 10K followee, okay? GeorgeNotFound ain't gonna talk to you, bro. He ain't gonna talk to you, bro. He does not care. He don't give a fuck what you gotta say, brother. Okay? You could be a she, her, a they, them, a he, him, a fucking Zer, or fucking whatever the fuck pronouns you go by. You can have a coochie, you can have a penis, you can have a coochie and a penis, dude. Whatever the fuck. You could be like a fucking Ken doll down there. It don't matter, bro. He ain't gonna acknowledge you. You got 10K followers, bro. Bro, holy shit.
Because I didn't see anything at all. I just saw that, oh, he was kind of, you know, ignoring her, and that was really it. Now, shortly after this came out, Dream saw it, got really pissed off, and decided to reveal DM.
Oh, yes! Yes! Thank God, Dream! Dream's here to save the day! Holy fuck, bro. Holy fuck. Dream sees anything on Twitter and is like... Twitter, Reddit, YouTube... TikTok, Twitch, Truth Social, Tumblr, fucking, what's the website, Fire, fucking whatever the fuck, that fucking, what's his name started? Anywhere, Dream's on that shit instantly. Hey, you don't know what happened, okay? I do. Stormin, what's up, bro? Of course, Dream becoming the center once again. He eats and breathes, sleeps on Twitter. Dude, I don't know. Dude, if I was Dream, listen, if I was Dream, this isn't me saying this that he should do this. This is literally me being 100% honest with you guys right now. If I was Dream, I would kill myself. Not because of whatever, just because I would not be able to, if my mindset is to reply to this shit all the time and deal with this drama all the time, I would not be able to do it, bro. The YouTube comments today got to me and I was sad. If I had to deal with this kind of shit 24/7, gone, dude. I would not be able to do this. If I'm Dream, I'm literally turning off all notifications everywhere. Literally everywhere. There is no one reaching me. I'm just gonna play my stupid Minecraft. If something serious happens in Minecraft, no, I'm being real. No, this is. I'm not saying. You know, I'm saying if I was in his shoes, you know, I'm giving him a pat on the back. You know, this isn't a bullying moment. You know, I don't have to say in Minecraft. Don't worry, guys. We're chilling, okay? Hopefully, anyways. But yeah, dude, I would kick myself, dude. I wouldn't be able to handle it. So I guess, you know, for as much as I've disagreed with Dream in the past, more power to him that he's able to handle it. If I was Dream, I'd off myself, Chris. Yeah. Oh my God. Dream needs therapy so he can mature and know how to handle life. Yeah, or like, dude needs to like talk to Dr. K. Yo, what's up, Speedy Roblox? But yeah, dude. Stormin, what's up, bro? How's it going? Chris, you're being misogynist. You're ignoring me. Video reference is a joke. Fuck, dude. Now that's what chat's gonna say whenever I ignore them. Chris is being misogynist.
Between him and Sophie, Texas. And for whatever reason, he decided to put this on his private Twitter, meaning only the people following him.
I gotta follow Dream's private Twitter so we can talk about this shit, dude. Christian, what's up, bro? How's it going? Dude, it's going good, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. We up. We up today, dude. I'm up early. I responded to a shit ton of messages. That was cool. Now we doing this reaction. Then we go play some games. That's gonna be lit.
On his private Twitter could see it. I really don't understand that move at all. It's kind of petty in my opinion. Like,
yeah, guys, I'm about to start a private Twitter and just post pics of my butthole. So it's you that is up. Yeah, we up. What can I say? I'm high like this guy right now. Exactly. Chris is so sexist. Gosh, didn't read all my chat messages, aggressively sobs. Fuck, dude, I'm good.
You can have a private Twitter all you want for a few specific people, but when you're trying to defend yourself, it's like, why put it on the private Twitter?
That is true. Holy shit.
So people like me can't see it because you don't accept new follow requests. Like,
no, he doesn't. Fuck. I'm gonna make a burner Twitter account like Dream Stand #1. Defend Dream. I love Dream SMP. Fucking have like the fucking Dream as my profile picture and then send him a follow request.
It's actually so petty. That's just a criticism I have for Dream right here.
Dream updates, yes!
Yeah, besides that, he comes out, he makes a tweet, and he says, behind the seats, quote unquote, Jesus Christ, these people are actually funny. I'm so over it. And then he...
Oh, fuck. What's his
behind
little...
the seats.
Dream is private. Oh, it's a... Oh. It's a cat profile picture.
Quote unquote, Jesus Christ, these people are actually funny. I'm so over it. And then he attaches a video of a DM conversation that him and Sophie Texas had. Let's just take a look. Dream accepts the request and he says, I saw people say you were trying to contact me. I couldn't see any messages though. What did you want to say? I really don't understand why you think I'm so terrible, but I'm happy to hear what you have to say so I can clear things up or apologize or know what's even happening.
Bro, that's actually crazy that he would do
Sophie
that.
replies,
Yo, I'm starting to empathize with Dream. Fuck. This is how you know I'm jaded right now, chat. I'm starting to empathize with Dream because of the way that the boomers shit on me because of the Tom McDonald video, bro. I was trying to be all fair to him and shit, and then these boomers are like, ha ha, idiot, ah, dumbass, you know, shit like that. I'm starting to empathize with Dream. I'm starting to be like, yo, maybe me and Dream are like kind of the same person, though. He's just trying to understand, dude. He's just trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. He's trying to watch out and be fair to everyone. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's actually what's happening here. Anyways, I know exactly why he does it. He knows his fans will share it, but he also doesn't have to deal with arguments against him because most people there are always on his side and agrees with him. Oh, yeah, an echo chamber. Dream weaponizes his teenage audience. Fuck. Yo, I'm trying to weaponize my teenage audience. Yo, chat. Can I weaponize y'all? Put a 1 in chat if I can weaponize you guys. Chat, are you guys on delay or something? Like, what's going on? Why are there no 1s in chats yet? Huh? Anyways, let's I was going to read this, but I think he's actually going to read it. Yo, thank you, Acacia.
And says, listen, I appreciate you reaching out, following everything with George. I shared a vague statement from someone who had a bad and misogynistic interaction with him because they thought it would help back up the victim's statement. Oh, brother. I made it vague on purpose because the person asked me to. But I see now that even though my intentions were to help a fellow SA victim, it caused more harm than good. I'm still keeping it vague because it's not my story to tell. I mean, bro, what the fuck? I hear everyone saying the same fucking thing. But the person told me they thought it would help our fellow
Weaponize me, Zaddy Queso cousin. Cousin. Yo, thank you. Your chat is delayed. Yo. Hey, my brain's delayed. I got autism. Fuck you.
SA victim.
My bad, man.
I agreed at that time. Now, okay, first
Okay, yeah, let's hear what our boy's gonna say here.
First of all, if you think sharing a moment where George was potentially misogynistic and he had like an interaction that was misogynistic to you or somebody else was going to even remotely help the SA victim, quote unquote, in the George case.
Yeah, I don't think that really helps. I don't think that helps. I think saying that GeorgeNotFound is fucking misogynist is not helping Katie or anyone else in this scenario. I think it's just gonna make it worse. Yo, what's up, Lee? I don't know, liberal. Suck my fat, girthy horse cock. Yo, what? Sorry, I'll see when you get back, homie.
Katie's situation.
Holy shit, there's another 11 minutes of this.
Like, you've got to be
Wait, 12 minutes of this.
insane. And this is literally an example of trying to throw whatever you can at the wall to see what sticks. So you can absolutely ruin somebody maliciously because for whatever fucking reason you do not like them.
Yeah, not gonna lie, dude. The Katie situation, she didn't bring up names. She didn't do any of that shit. She was, like, not trying to, like, fucking do a whole thing on Twitter, right? At least in the beginning, right? When she's just trying to share her story because of Shovel coming out and talking about her story. This is just like, fuck GeorgeNotFound. We fucking hate him. We want his career to end. With literally zero proof of misogyny, dude.
Specifically.
Oh, Lee, basically someone called out GeorgeNotFound for being misogynist during an Among Us game. And the misogyny was him not responding to this person talking. Even though there was like a bunch, I mean, anybody that's played Among Us knows there's a bunch of people that talk all at the same time because nobody talks until the fucking middle of the round and they're all trying to fucking scream at each other.
In this case, I wasn't really thinking that this was going to help anybody because it's already been proven that Katie is full of shit. So you coming out about this.
I mean, obviously I disagree with this because of my fucking prior statements, but we'll let them cook.
And then I guess providing that clip that quite frankly has no misogyny in it makes you look really fucking stupid. I also don't understand keeping it vague because it's not your story to tell. Like if it's not your story to tell, why are you even saying anything?
Yeah, I do agree with that. Why are you saying something if it's not your story to tell in like this scenario specifically?
At all, because oh, the person
Like you don't. It seemingly this person doesn't have that big of a platform. Why are they doing this?
who doesn't want to come out about it, like they wanted me to say very vague things to ruin this guy. And you want to know something else too? It's not even confirmed that like this other person even exists.
Yeah, like 20 times now. Yeah.
Like really, if something actually happened to them, they need to come out
Wait until they hear about our Among Us games.
about it now. And maybe we shouldn't be being vague about these kind of things. Things that quite frankly can ruin.
If he was being misogynist, to me, if I was in the situation, I'd just shit on him for being colorblind. Lol. And to put a space. Sorry. Oh, you're
ruin
good.
this guy's career or get you sued, by the way, because I mean, there's no evidence of anything here. I mean,
you're not gonna get sued. Okay. I mean, if you do this, like a fucking, what is that called? A defamation case on the internet is so hard to do, dude. You would have to literally be like going like so stupid on this case for it to be a defamation case and them actually win.
I mean, the clip that was provided, you guys saw it. It had no misogyny in it. It was just him ignoring her. Logging on to say, while I will be keeping the circumstances of this vague for the safety and well-being of the person. Dude, why? This is to show that GeorgeNotFound.
Do it now. Hi, Sanduki.
Has a problem with taking accountability for his actions and a serious misogyny problem. Right, because I definitely...
Lee, how have you been, by the way? I feel like I haven't talked to you in a minute. Stopping by to not lose my streak, Limburg. Appreciate you. What's up, gangsta?
I believe that from the one clip that was provided. 100%. GeorgeNotFound is a misogynist, he's an essayer, and he's everything bad that's in the book. Like, I'm not sure if these people realize they can get sued for stuff like this. Like, this shit ain't a joke, and they treat it like it is. Like, literally just showing one clip where there's no misogyny does not prove that he has a serious misogyny problem. And even if he did, that doesn't mean he's like an essayer or like what Katie is alleging actually.
Yeah, this does not help Katie's case at all. Like, this doesn't help her. I don't know why they're trying to be like, oh yeah, we want to share this because of I want to share this because of Katie's situation. Like, it doesn't help. Like, are you just trying to paint George as a horrible human being? I guess that's the whole point. But like, I don't think that helps in any way.
Actually fucking happened. No. But I mean, it's not really even an aspect in the situation because there isn't proof behind it. And that's what happens when you're being vague. Like literally anybody can come out and say, oh, you're a racist, you're a misogynist, you're homophobic, you're blah, blah, blah. Provide some bullshit that doesn't even prove anything.
I don't know why him going, you're racist, made me laugh. I don't know what it was.
And some people,
you're gay.
Out there will
looking at you, chat.
Believe it, and they'll believe, especially if they have some sort of bias against this person, they will believe that this person is actually like a racist, a homophobic, a misogynist. That might not necessarily.
A homophobic? Are you a homophobic or a racism? Are you a homophobic or a racism?
Really be true. Like anybody can do this. And that's pretty much what Sophie is doing. I kept one screenshot, thought I kept additional, but honestly, I've been very triggered, so my brain is a bit scattered. Dude, how are you triggered from this? Are you triggered because
dude, that shit, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Getting like triggered is hard, bro. I can feel it literally like all form in here. I can feel it all form in this part of my head. And I gotta like fucking put that fucking dog down, dude. I gotta go, hey, shut up, Scruffy! Every time somebody says some dumb shit in my chat or makes a dumb YouTube comment and it starts like activate or says something stupid in a Discord call, I go, hey, fucking chill out! We need our logical side right now, dude. Shut the fuck up!
Because you got backlash?
Dream is queer, lol, so I doubt George is homophobic. What?
For this? Like, I don't understand it. The person...
Wait, you telling me that Dream be sucking on dicks? Shit, dude be sucking on dicks. Yo, W.
The person who should be triggered, and or actually the people who should be triggered are Dream and...
Yeah, you should not believe everything you see on Twitter, okay? BBL Drake is not true. He did not have a Brazilian butt lift. Dream sucks on toes. I am so glad we are pretty much past the 2017 are you triggered shit. Oh yeah, dude, that shit is so annoying, bro. Are you triggered, bro?
George. Like, why are you triggered?
The misogyny needs to be present for the accusation to actually go through. Yeah.
You didn't show jack shit. Like, these people are so funny. They're actually, like, hilarious. I don't understand. I saw some people talking about you saying stuff about me, though. Is it just about George? Obviously, I still have zero idea what you're talking about, and he has no idea either. But saying it's a story to tell and so on implies very, very negative things. So,
Dude.
if he replies and says, only about George.
Oh, shit. This was Dream. Fuck, sorry. I thought this was what's her name.
Not you. Tried to make that clear, but at a certain point it was becoming more about me, and I didn't want to further distract from the message to support victims, so I took them down. Or maybe it was because you were getting backlash and people were questioning you justifiably. Surely if it's that bad, I or George, at least I guess, would have some idea remotely what it's about. I don't understand the behind the scenes rumor mill. It makes no sense to me. George has been super kind to other creators from my experience, and I don't even recall ever talking to you or hearing anything about you at all. I asked him and he said he doesn't even remember calling with you at all. Just confused, I guess. Would love to.
Yeah, bro, you a 10K Andy, bro. Not even viewer wise. You got followers, bro. There's no way you were averaging more than 300 fucking viewers with 10K followers, bro. Of course he doesn't fucking remember you, dude. I'm not gonna act like any of the big fucking content creators that I've brushed shoulders with remember me, bro. Montclair Bear, bro. I mean, Montclair Bear was really nice, so maybe they would remember me. But I'm not expecting me to be like, yeah, dude, fucking Montclair Bear, be fucking on Twitter like, yeah, Montclair Bear made a video with me. I'm expecting a who mega lol back. I'm expecting Montclair Bear to go, who? I go, yeah, Montclair Bear was so nice to me. He's gonna go, oh, thanks. Who are you though? Like, bro, I don't know, dude. But yeah, let me see. I'm trying to think on this situation. Let me go back to the whole like getting backlash thing. Here's the thing about backlash for me that I'm realizing now the longer that I live on the internet. Oh, Jesus Christ. I need to fucking myself. Jesus. No, but the more time that I spend on the internet, making content on the internet and pushing wherever, like into different spheres of content and stuff, your likelihood of getting backlash a lot of the times just relies on the algorithm, right? Like if that Tom McDonald video I made the other day got into like, I don't know, a more like moderate or like even like progressive or I guess liberal algorithm and space, then the reception of it would have been really positive. People would have been like, yeah, I don't really understand why he's you know, like so problematic when it comes to like LGBTQIA plus people, or why, you know, he is that way. I don't understand, but yeah, thanks for, you know, like good video or whatever, you know, like this was an okay video or like something like that, right? Or they would be like, yeah, fuck Tom McDonald, he's a fucking grifter, blah, 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 right? But instead, since it got into the Tom McDonald / conservative / angry boomer conservative algorithm, I got motherfuckers being like, you're a fucking dumbass. I'm laughing at your ignorance. I don't know why young people think that they can educate older people. Like all sorts of shit like that. Just like horrible shit, like shitting on me and shit like that. There was like 1 or 2 nice comments. But a lot of times backlash really just depends on the algorithm in certain scenarios. But in this one, I do agree that probably backlash from everyone should have been there. People defending Katie, people that are fans of GeorgeNotFound and Dream, just people in general, because it was a bad clip, you know? Conclusion for those that can't bother hearing them talking gibberish. George is an asshole, but not a sexist devil. Yeah. Well, doesn't mean smarter, and way too many don't realize that. Dude, one of my favorite logic bars ever, and I'm gonna fuck it up because I can't remember the exact bar. I literally tweeted it though, and one of the reasons why this song lives on my playlist a lot of times is because of this bar. I think it's know my wisdom, not my age. Know my wisdom, not my age. And I'm not saying that I'm wise or anything, but like I would like to think that in some topics I am relatively well versed and understand well because I've done a lot of work educating myself. And I know that there's a lot of people out there that are not wise in some scenarios and some instances and some things like, you know, motherfuckers in my YouTube comments being like, what's wrong with misgendering someone? Like literally unsure what's wrong with misgendering someone, or like what's wrong with like, I don't know, just like all sorts of shit like that. Misgendering someone, there's nothing, you know, particularly, you weren't doing something wrong by law definition. You weren't doing something wrong by, I guess, whatever standards you want to hold, but from a moral ground of just being nice and not being a shitty human being and disrespecting someone, you just address them by their fucking pronouns. It's like trying to be like, if you meet someone and their name is Mark and they go, hey, my name's Mark, and you go, nah, you're Sam. It's like, dude, just don't be a dickhead. And then you always refer to them as Sam. And they're like, hey, my name's not Sam, it's Mark. And they're like, nah, your name's Sam. It's like, yo, dude, that's just annoying, Anyways.
To hear more, Sophie replies and says, I will clarify for you and him that it's not about someone who was assaulted by him, just had a misogynistic interaction with him. I did clarify that before I took down the post. What? Okay, what do you mean this is not about somebody who was...
Nah, I'm gonna call you Timmy. I'm just gonna threaten kiss people on the lips if they try to be dicks. Yo, I like that. What annoys me is that they bring Katie into this conversation. Leave her the fuck alone. Everyone is just proving her point. She said that her name is forever going to be tangled to his name, and see where we are now. Like, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I don't understand why anyone in this whole situation, I mean, the only one not bringing Katie into this, crazy Dream. Dream is the only fucker not mentioning Katie or anything like that. But the person that posted this and the person making this video right now are both like talking about Katie, which is not at all what she wanted.
Was assaulted by him. Didn't you say earlier that this was to back up the victim's statement? The victim, meaning Katie, was accusing George of SAing her. Like, did you not say that? Did we not just go over that like maybe like a few minutes ago? I'm sure you can say more than that. What if what you've heard is completely false or can be explained or is a miscommunication? I don't know when this would have ever been or who or anything. It's not your story to tell, but you're willing to air it out without even considering hearing another perspective. I don't get it. Yeah, it really doesn't make any sense to me, let alone that like Sophie didn't really like back anything up. Like, there was no evidence of the misogyny that she's claiming that George was allegedly participating in. And I also feel like it's counterproductive to just be super vague about something. Like, say if there actually happened to be somebody who is telling Sophie to take this to the internet and be vague about it. Like, I don't understand being vague about it. Like, that's not going to help you. If he
Yeah. It's literally not. It's going to hurt your case more than anything if you're going to be vague. You have to, if you're going to make some crazy allegation like this, you have to be able to back it up, at least in some way.
Actually did bad shit to you. He actually SA'd you or did something else very fucking terrible to you. I don't understand just being like very vague about it and telling somebody else to come out about it while being very vague. Like, if anything, she should have just revealed the whole fucking story if there is a real full story. Because this right here, this is pathetic. I don't expect y'all to remember, and I'm not offended you don't. We've been in a few Among Us lobbies back in 2020 and then at Techno Dad's charity event. It's weird how you're pressuring me to say more on this when I've said I won't. I mean, really? You're trying to ruin a man's career. Of course he's gonna want you to say fucking more. Like, is this person being for real right now? These people aren't gonna sit here, at least I don't.
Yeah, listen, I understand putting up a personal boundary. Like, if Dream is just trying to get to the bottom of this in private, right? And she's like, I'm not gonna share more. I don't want to talk about it. I just want to let you know this happened. I get it. Her being like, or they being like, them being like, I don't want to share more. But the fact that they brought it to the public and now that they are trying to destroy someone's image, it is like a little bit unfair to like try and set a boundary for something you already brought to the public eye and you're trying to basically defame someone.
I think they would and let somebody just destroy their
all right, bet Chucky. Chat, someone remind Chucky to feed their snakes later. I'm gonna forget to tell Chucky because I have a fucking brain rot.
Career off of false or very vague shit. Like, I don't think it's gonna happen unless they pull a Wilbur, but hey, that hasn't happened yet. It's actually not weird at all. You're publicly accusing me and my friend of things, and it's shocking. I'm pushing for a chance to even know what it is, let alone explain, apologize, and refute it. That's a ridiculous point of view. Sophie replies and says, just give me a second. I want to do the right thing. Like, bro, what do you mean? You really think he's gonna give you a fucking second when you're trying to ruin him? Insane, dude. Fucking insane. I recognize your name. I just don't remember talking with you.
I mean, the fact that Dream is going through all this again, not to fucking actually side with Dream, right? But like, he's actually like trying to like either apologize or clarify or like fix something here, which is like more than a lot of people would do in this scenario.
Some of your tweets gave the implication we had such horrible interactions, but you've DM'd both George and I positively since 2020. But he's the most arrogant, terrible person you've met. I really don't.
Dude, yeah, that's if they. I don't know, dude. I mean, you can realize that something was like misogynist or bad or wrong post, but I don't know, dude.
Understand. Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now. I'm really surprised that Dream is actually challenging this person and not just doing what he did in the Katie situation where he went onto a Twitter space and cried and apologized. Like, I'm really surprised. This is insane. This is big for Dream. I DM'd you positively because at the time we had been in lobbies together and I was still new to streaming and I like making friends. But George repeatedly ignored me every time I spoke towards him, even though I tried to be as nice and respectful and not overwhelming as possible.
Yeah, so we got a word for this in the streamer biz, okay? We got a word for this in the streamer biz. It's called getting dono-walled. It's called getting dono-walled or who-mega-lalled, okay? Dono-walled or who-mega-lalled? 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 Yeah. Yeah, bro, you're just getting dono-walled here. Yeah, I don't know.
I get it. I'm just a stranger, but still, it was rude. Okay? You said it yourself. It was rude. And that's it. It wasn't fucking being misogynistic. Just because somebody doesn't want to talk to you or is ignoring you is not... That doesn't mean they're fucking misogynistic.
Yeah, I would have just... If this was me, I would have just been like, yo... I wouldn't even... I would just fucking post this at some point and been like, yo, yeah, George was kind of a dick to me. Lol. George was a dick to me. Lol. Maybe I'm just like... shit bounces off of me easier. I'm starting to realize this. Maybe it's because like I grew up and my parents would like joke with me and shit. So like a lot of jokes don't bother me. I mean, there are some that do bug me sometimes, but maybe that's just what it is. Like shit bounces off of me easier and like it doesn't hurt me as much because I'm used to it. But like if something like this happened, I would have posted this video later on. I would have been like, George ignored me a bunch. Lol. Back in Among Us times. Lol. You know? Bessie, George is just a dick, man, and ain't being sexist just because you're female presenting. I mean, I dislike Dream and George, but I admire how long they've been stuck up each other's asses. Not hating, but his voice deadass sounded like TTS. Yo, the dude in the video, that's fair, bro. Yeah, he does. He kind of has that what's it called? Tone. Fuck, I'm trying to think of what the word is I'm looking for. But yeah, this is a scenario where I think it's bad. Like, it looks really bad. This is where, like, shit is, like, these, like cancel culture and shit loses a lot of its merit, is when people try and do shit like this and be like, it's because George is sexist. It's like, no, George is just an asshole. Like, it's not because you're female presenting. It's because George is an asshole. Like, it's just straight up, like, you don't need to cancel him for being a misogynist. You can just be like, yeah, he's an asshole. Yeah, there's no need to bring this into the public either, yeah. Especially if you try and resolve it privately first. Like, people were saying that with Katie. For me, Katie never brought George into the situation. She was just trying to tell her story. And that's why she went public. She wasn't trying to drag George. This scenario, 100% should have been, shouldn't have fucking, brought into the public light. Yeah, that's literally, yeah. Also, it's fucking Among Us game. Yeah, dude, if I had a fucking dollar for every time that I ignored a motherfucker in an Among Us game because they had nothing to do with the conversation being had and they were just trying to chime in, I would be a millionaire probably, bro. Holy shit. Motherfuckers were just yapping that fucking game. Even if we had mics open the whole game, they would still yap way too much all the time.
Misogynistic. Like, the reaching is fucking insane, dude. It's absolutely insane. They're trying to do anything to take these guys down, and they keep failing. I don't want to be a part of this. Well, maybe you shouldn't have fucking made those tweets to begin with. I was trying to back up a victim because I am a victim of R-word and SA. I have always stood up for victims. Now, first of all, I'm really sorry that that happened to you, but at the same time, dude, this was really fucking pathetic. And it makes me view you in a very bad light. I'll be honest, I wanted to like you because you seemed nice at first, worst, but I don't care for you. You can try and spin that into me being vengeful and spiteful, but I am just a victim trying to support other victims. You are literally, bro, you literally just explained what you are being. Like, is that not what this is? Because from what I've seen, it seems like you just don't care about the victims. You can say that you care about the victims all you want, but based off of what we looked at, I don't believe it. And also this part right here,
I don't think this is I don't think this is a good supporting a victim moment here. This is not a good supporting a victim moment here. This is literally them trying to just like paint someone in a horrible picture. Like, supporting a victim here would be like, hey, I stand with you, I support you, you know, type shit. Like, supporting that person, not just being like, yeah, George was a piece of shit to me. To be honest though, George wasn't even a piece of shit. There was a lot of yapping going on in there. Like, I don't think George may have ignored me in this Among Us lobby, not them being like, oh, hey, I know how we're gonna prove that GeorgeNotFound is a sexual assaulter. I'm gonna post this clip of him ignoring me in Among Us and say he's misogynist. That will show him. Like, no, dude, holy fuck. This is just causing, like, less merit to be had on so many fronts for so many things, dude. I've been muting people, not gonna lie. If you're annoying, you're just annoying. It doesn't have to do with gender or nothing, lol. Literally. This is why I don't play Among Us. My anxiety would tell me everyone would hate me, so I'd never dare to say anything. Yeah, there's a lot of people that be playing Among Us like that. Chris, you better get packing, pal. You ignore lots of chats. Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude, I'm cooked. I'd ignore her too. I guess I'm sexist then. So George ignored a woman in a game and they're saying he's sexist. Yes. A woman in game with 10 other, it would be 8 other people talking. Incited. What's up, homie? How's it going?
where you say you don't care for him and you tell that straight to his face, I'd say that's being rude. So I guess you're a misandrist. I guess if we really want to use your logic here, yeah, I guess you're a misandrist. It looks like now you have misandrist allegations. Let's see how you like it. I'm sure George would talk to you about it, lol. I'm sure he didn't purposely ignore you. Obviously in an Among Us lobby or something, he could have just not heard you. That is true.
Also, here's another thing, bro. I don't know the background of this creator. Maybe they're annoying as fuck. Right? Maybe they're annoying as fuck, dude. Maybe they are annoying and George had their volume all the way down. Because I've done that in Among Us lobbies too. If somebody's yapping and they're just like saying the most annoying, most pointless, most useless, most brain dead shit. Yo, buddy, you're going on 20% in Discord, buddy. Yeah, I do not. I would rather there be dead silence than have to hear you talk. I'd rather you sound like a fucking Tom the fucking mouse. Fucking talking to my ass. Fuck, sorry, Jerry. Fuck. I'm dumb as fuck. Jerry fucking asking for cheese when I go to the fucking fridge at 2 in the morning, bro. I'm not trying to hear your ass be like, oh, dude, is Red sussy or what, bro? No way. Yo, Chris, where were you, though? Did you vent? I saw you vent, bro. I swear to God, dude, I saw you vent. Bro, did you vent? Bro, did you vent? Yo, chat. Yo, what's going on, 3 viewers? What's going on? Dude, yo, guys, my chat's so funny, dude. My chat's so funny. Anyway, so, guys, yo, what's Green getting up to? Isn't Chriswick a funny name, dude? Isn't Chriswick a funny name, bro? Is it? That's what you're getting, okay? Wait, did she bring this up? Yes. She is mad that he ignored her. Yes, she brought it up and posted on Twitter. Because, like, you can't just answer everyone and have, like, 3 convos at once. That is impossible to keep up with. So you'd have to end one to then start another, which could be why he didn't respond to them. This is Chris. Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? In jail? What the hell? But incited, if I didn't answer you already, I'm amazing, bro. Life's good. Life's good, man.
True. If that makes him the most arrogant content creator you've ever talked to, enough to insinuate and support that he's a serial sexual predator, that's fucking insane. I'm sorry for what you've been through. I feel terrible for you. That's not right, though. And it's not just supporting victims. I don't know what to even say. I'm sorry you don't like me. I don't know what I did, and I guess I never will unless you decide to tell me. George also doesn't know what he did, so unless you want to tell him, I don't think you should be vague tweeting like your friend was assaulted by him. Wish you well. I know this isn't the point, but why do you make the assumption I wouldn't tell you why I don't?
Wait, whoa, sorry, I got distracted by the last one. Wait. I know this isn't the point, but why do you make the assumption I wouldn't tell you why I don't like you? Sorry, I'm autistic. I pick up on weird things. This can't be real. This cannot be real. This cannot be real. This cannot be real. No. No. This is not real. This is fake. This is fake. This is fake. This is fake. There's no way. There's no way. I'm an empath and I'm autistic. I picked up on the fact that your birth month is May. I picked up on the fact that you're a Taurus. Why does this guy almost talk like Mr. Beast? Oh my god. Now that you said that, I'm never going to be able to unhear that. Oh my god. I get why he ignored her if she's crying about this. Motherfucker is annoying. Holy shit, bro. I can't even. I know this isn't the point, but why do you make the assumption I wouldn't tell you why I don't like you? Sorry, I'm autistic. I pick up on weird things. Sorry, my brain's been all over the place. Did they tell him what he did to make them not like him? Oh my god, bro. This is crazy. Also, sometimes people just forget to respond, and instead of responding after realizing they just don't. Yeah, same. I do that shit too. And also in the Among Us lobby, you mute right after the round. So maybe he literally went, hey, sorry I ignored you that last round after this. And it's out of context. If anything, this is going to make it harder for real misogynists to get outed. Exactly, bro. Exactly. And that's what pisses me off about shit like this. It's like, yo, if like real shit actually happens, then you have to deal with fuckers like this that fuck up the flow for everyone else, bro. You know? And maybe they are coming from a good place. Like, I actually do believe that this person is somewhat coming from a good place. And I understand, like, I'm not trying to sound like Ben Shapiro and be like facts over feelings, but you have to, like, at least somewhat logically think out shit like this a little bit. And at least, like, think a little bit about this situation before you, like, go crazy with it. And then also go to bat with Dream, you know? What the fuck? I'm about to trim my hair so I will be less chatty. Oh, bet, Sorrow. Good luck. If this is over Among Us, I can't imagine what they are like in social settings, like a concert, and you scream and the band doesn't hear you. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I bet this person is fun at parties. This is definitely one of those situations that could have been handled behind closed doors. Just message homeboy and be like, you mad at me? Lol. Yeah, literally.
Like you, because you're being vague about things, and quite frankly you haven't told these guys why you don't like them. Because I don't think it's because, oh, he was being misogynistic, when you have nothing to back that up with, at least nothing that you've provided. Sorry, I'm autistic. I pick up on weird things. Yeah, man, let's just use our disabilities and shit as an excuse. Let's hide behind it. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. You said you weren't fond of me and didn't elaborate. And I also asked you about this situation. You said it was weird that I was pressuring you. It wasn't fucking pressuring, by the way. He was not pressuring her. That's why I would assume you wouldn't tell me. Go ahead and tell me, though. It's actually simple. I don't like your attitude. I didn't elaborate because I thought it would be rude. The excuses are fucking insane, dude. Like, come on. This is why people think you're full of shit. Because you just won't tell George or Dream why you don't like them and the issue that you have with them. I mean, you're saying things like, oh, I don't really like your attitude. Like, big
Dude, if I'm put in this situation, I'm gonna stand 10 toes tall, bro. I'm gonna stand 10 toes tall, bro. I'm gonna go, you a bitch. That's why I don't like you. Is this still Dream responding back? He seems kind of level-headed for once. I know, dude. This is making me like Dream. This is making Dream seem likable. You know, this is when someone is so detached from reality that Dream is the sane, likable one. Holy fuck.
Fucking deal. Cry about it. Dream sends a screenshot of somebody saying,
cry about it, liberal.
Why is Twitter acting like you guys are all serial R words? Like, I'm so confused. I'm sorry my attitude isn't good. I've been getting texts like these about you and others on Twitter. It's kind of hard to have a good attitude. Definitely, 100%. I agree. If people around you and people who have your personal cell phone number are texting you about, like, the shit that's going on Twitter and, like, the false shit that's been going...
Dude, okay, listen. All disagreements with fucking Brio one aside, brother, please please, it's 2 more cuts. Can you cut away? I'm fucking dumb as fuck, okay? This is for the fucking brain dead fuckers watching you. This is a shout out to them, okay, and me, okay? Can you please cut away from the text when you're not reading it anymore? I'm not trying to read along with you. I'm just trying to take it in, you know what I'm saying? When you fucking go off topic, I don't know when the fuck that's happening here, brother. Maybe you could even crop it a little bit too to let us really know, but like just take it off the screen. I don't know when you're talking or when you're just reading the text. Anyways, let's continue.
Down. Like, of course, if
I guess it's coming from me is crazy because I'm king lazy. I literally edit these videos in the Twitch fucking editor, so maybe I'll just shut the fuck up, but I'm just saying, for my dumbass, that would be easier.
I was in his shoes, I would be really fucking pissed, and I would have a bad attitude, essentially. Like, it's totally understandable, especially when you're being unhelpful, not explaining anything, and the only thing you'll elaborate on is that you don't like my attitude. Yeah, cringe. Honestly, 100% cringe. Like, that's not why you came out about this originally. And I also don't think it was because, oh, you wanted to help an SA victim, quote unquote. Just me, though. Just me. I appreciate that you reached.
I think Dream and George have fucked up, but nobody cares about getting ignored in Among Us lobby. Yeah. She reminds me of a girl that tried to get with my ex-boyfriend at a small party when we were still dating. Motherfucker almost caught these hands. Also, a 50-year-old man saying, I don't like that tone, pal. Oh, it's like a 50-year-old man saying, I don't like that tone, pal. Why is Dream speaking like an adult? This is crazy. Nah, I get that because my brain would be reading the chats while he's talking and I can't focus. Yeah. Yeah, dude. The key is, like, it's Among Us and he seemed kind of busy trying to play the game because it's a countdown, right? Like, you can't just have a fun convo in the middle of that when you're trying to decide who to vote. Yeah, especially if it's like motherfuckers actually taking it seriously and shit.
Out to try.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me back up a little bit because I was yapping.
An SA victim, quote unquote. Just me, though. Just me. I appreciate that you reached out to try and resolve things. I do, but at this point, this conversation is becoming unproductive. Yeah, for you. And I don't like being pressured like this. I shared what I did to support Katie and this person. Yeah, good job. Very good job. You made.
Yeah, again, this is literally just making things worse for Katie. This is like devalidating a lot of the movement behind Katie and like all that shit. And again, dude, at the end of the day, Katie didn't want to be associated with George. It was the freakazoids on Twitter and the internet that went and fucking found that person. She was trying to fucking tell her story, bro. What the fuck? Like, why is that a disconnect for people? I don't understand. At the end of the day, like, why is that a disconnect for motherfuckers? Like, she didn't want to bash him. Like, I don't understand. She was telling a fucking story about a content creator that she had a bad experience with. Like, I don't get it.
Made them look even worse. Nothing more, nothing less. You asked.
I was going to say something else, but I keep forgetting. It's something I keep trying to say, but I keep forgetting it. I'm going to remember it tonight when I'm going to sleep. I'm going to be pissed, dude, that I didn't say it.
Why I didn't like you. I told you. I don't wish for your downfall because I don't like your attitude. I wish the creator space to be safer. Well, all I can say is you're not helping the creator space become any safer by being very vague about things and calling George a misogynist for a clip that had no misogyny in it. Like, sure, he could have been rude. He could have been purposely ignoring you. We don't know that. But there was literally no misogyny in that clip. Now, I guess with that all being said,
Yeah, and there's no, like, proof to back it up. Like, there's not, like, it is so, like, small and fucking fuck, I'm blanking on the word, but yeah, that is like literally like pointless.
Going to be wrapping up the video right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Man, it's just like, in all reality, these guys are just fools, and I wish they would stop. I know it's an easy payday for me, but it's just like, man, like, stop it.
Yeah, listen, I'm with Amir, bro. Yo, actually, no, I'm not with Amir. Turn up one time. I mean, preferably without, you know, putting people's careers on the line if it's not justified, right, to put their careers on the line. But, like, you know, please keep being idiots on Twitter so that commentary channels have more to talk about, so I have more reacts or my own things to commentate about, please.
If you happen to enjoy the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so the video gets promoted more in the algorithm so more people will see it. Thank you guys so much for being a member to the channel. Your support really means the world to me, and I really do appreciate it. Anyways, my name is Brion, and I was...
Oh, yeah, if anyone's watching this on the Christian TG92 YouTube channel, not the Christian TG92 TV channel, unless it's like weeks after this, feel free to grab a membership for $1. Smiley face. Also, chat, if you guys want to go watch this or support this creator, there you go. again, anybody watching on YouTube, it'll be the first link in the description. If you watch it all the way through here, I don't know why you would fucking do that unless you want to just go drop a sub and watch this video to help boost this person. But yeah, dude. Closing thoughts. It's really just, again, it like devalidates a lot of like Katie and also anybody that actually tries to out a misogynist, like their credibility with shit like this, you know? She has said her piece. We all should just leave her alone and stop dragging her name into every situation George is in. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Exactly. If you think you got something where you can stand 10 toes tall on and like call George out on something, then do it. But don't bring Katie into it because she didn't even want to be brought into it in the first place. Mara, welcome back. Kobe, welcome back. Katie and this random girl yapping about getting ignored are not the same. People need to fuck off. Yeah, literally.